Hi everybody, I'm Don Poyer, the good-looking one. He's Bob Elliott, and welcome to Denver for this NBA game between the LA Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. Here are the starters for tonight's game. All right, Bob Elliott, here we go. The Clippers control the tip. Odom receives the ball. Pulls the trigger. In and out.
Ripping them down on the defensive glass is something this team has got to keep doing tonight, Don.
I think you're right. Sends it to Howard. With the J. Got it.
The Clippers need to get in the passing lanes to make things difficult for the offense, Don.
Lobs it to Brand. Makes the shot. We're tied at 2. Lobs it to Kemby. Tosses it into Posey. Yes.
Their ability to score from the inside is going to play a big part in this game, Don.
To Maggette. Back out to Miller. Lobs it to Odom with authority. Passes off to Bowen. He drains the shot. Miller handles the feed, lobs it to Maggette. Out to Odom. Bowen goes for the shot fake, goes in for the jam. We're knotted at 6. Dish to Howard. And makes it. To Odom. Maggette puts up the J. Jackson on the right side. Back to Posey. Shoots. Oh, yes. To Odom. Odom drives the lane. Great jam.
Substitution, Denver.
He really attacked the rim that time.
Odom to the line for 1. Odom makes it. Lobs it to Howard. Pump fakes. Hammers it down.
He really attacked the rim that time.
Maggette with the ball. Olowokandi with the hook. He takes the rebound. Back to Jackson. He goes for 3. He misfires.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Maggette receives the ball. Miller shoots.
They can't afford to miss many shots like that from the inside.
Lobs it to Bowen. Takes the turnaround jumper.
He's going to need to continue ripping down defensive rebounds like that if his team wants a win.
Maggette takes the pass. Maggette at the baseline with the shot. He hits the shot. To Bowen, blocks it. To Miller. To Maggette. Lobs it to Miller. Puts it up off the window. Shot clock is dead. Pass to Jackson. Lobs it to Howard. Monster jam. Miller got the horn. After 1, Denver is ahead 14-13. Here are the stats from the first quarter. Time now for the start of quarter number 2. Odom takes it away to Odom. Lobs it to Miller. Brand with the jumper. With the turnaround jumper. Bowen gets possession. Posey unloads a 3.
The Nuggets need to do a better job of breaking down this defense, moving the ball around and making the defense guard them.
Back to Olowokandi. No! Dishes it to Jackson. Posey in the paint. Rejection. Hilario is called for the defensive foul.
Substitution, Denver.
To Miller. Off the glass. Pushes it up to Blount. Back to Jackson. To Posey. Takes his jumper.
Denver needs to start going to the boards out there, Don. They're not getting any second shots.
Dish to Maggette. He goes up with it. That's 2 boards for the third-year pro.
He really attacked the rim that time.
Blount, top of the key. Swatted away by Odom. Dishes it to Maggette. To Odom. Quick pass to Odom. To Miller. Olowokandi gets the rock. Shoots.
My man tried to do a little too much that time, Don.
With the jump hook.
They need to keep pulling down those offensive boards, Don.
Yes, that's very true. Up for the lay-in.
Let's roll that back one more time, Don. Really took it hard for two there.
Odom buries the shot. He's filling him up, Bob.
He thinks he's playing horse by himself.
Pass to Posey. Dishes it to Jackson. Howard with the ball. No good.
The Clippers got to do a better job on the defensive glass out there, Don. They're getting eaten up right now.
Brand takes the feed, tosses it into Odom. Takes the jumper, deflects the shot to Maggette. To Miller with the buzzer beater.
Coming up with big defensive rebounds like that is a must for this team tonight.
Gives it off to Jackson.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Somebody should have fouled him there.
To Odom. Gonna shoot. Drains the shot. Odom shooting 71% from the field. Gives it off to Posey. Gonna shoot. Bowen with the offensive rebound. Bowen with the J. Got it. He's 4 for 7 from the field. Lobs it to Brand. He's struggling to score out there, Bob.
Yeah, you know I like that cylinder, but when it gets that tight, you think it's about the size of a coffee cup.
To Posey. To Jackson. You betcha. 3 seconds to put it up. At the end of the first half, Denver is up 24-21. Let's take a look at the stats from the second quarter. Here are some of the standout players from the first half. We're ready for the start of the third quarter. Pushes it up to Howard. Tosses it in to Posey.
He's just not himself. That's usually his bread and butter.
Pass to Brand. Howard picks up the defensive foul.
Substitution, Denver.
I got to see that again, Don.
Brand to the charity line. Brand makes it. on the left side. To Jackson. Posey handles the dish. The fake. He shoots. Rims it. McGetty gets the board. Takes the shot. Brand buries the jumper. Skips it into Posey. With the jumper. Makes the shot. The score is now tied at 26. Miller with the J.
Miller is just not himself. That's usually his bread and butter.
Substitution, Denver.
Olowokandi goes to the charity stripe for 2. Sinks it. Olowokandi sinks it. McLeod takes the feed. Bowen with the dunk. Odom puts up the J. Got it. Odom is scoring almost at will out there.
Don, I think he's in a zone.
To Jackson. Jackson puts it up. He drains the three. To Brand. Lobs it to Olowokandi. To McGetty. Dumps it in to Miller. Batted away by Jackson. Jams it.
The Nuggets have definitely found their stroke out there.
Olowokandi takes the pass. Out to Odom. Dish to Brand. Gonna shoot. Rims it.
Crashing them boards is something they got to keep doing well in this game.
I got to agree with that.
Let's rewind that one.
Posey with a one-handed jam. He's 5 for 12 from the field. Olowokandi receives the ball. Lobs it to Odom. McGetty gets the pass. Up with a shot. Nope.
Ripping them down on the defensive glass is something this team has got to keep doing tonight, Don.
Lobs it to Bowen. Dish to Jackson. McLeod drives the baseline. No good. Bowen has been dominating the offensive board so far tonight.
You know, he's got it in his mind. They take a shot, they miss it, I own it.
Substitution, Los Angeles.
Bowen hits the second one. He's 5 for 8 from the field.
One minute remaining in the third quarter.
With authority. Lobs it to McLeod. He turns, fires.
Out of bounds. Nugget ball.
6 seconds to shoot. Skitty Feely in the paint. Got it! Maggette with the jumper. Got it. To Shikishvili. Posey puts up the shot. He missed.
The Nuggets have been handling their business on the glass tonight.
With the jumper. Boom, baby. At the end of the third, the Nuggets lead the Clippers 40-36. Here are the stats from the third quarter. It's time for the start of the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Maggette with the jumper. No good. Puts it up. Got it. Bowen in the post. He goes up with it. Batted away by Richardson. Dumps it in to Brand. Bingo! He's 5 for 9 from the field. Lobs it to McLeod. Posey shoots. Blocked by Maggette. Takes the shot. No good. Olowokandi with the rebound. Takes the shot. Rims out.
The Clippers have been getting great position on the glass.
Posey picks up the defensive foul.
Substitution. Denver.
Let's roll that back one more time, Don. He really attacked the rim that time.
Maggette steps to the line. Maggette sinks it. Jackson puts up the tray. He drains it. He's scoring anytime he wants out there.
Don, I think he's in a zone.
Fires away. Maggette misfires. Off the glass. Lillard with the defensive foul.
Substitution. Los Angeles.
To Shikishvili. Showtime! Tosses it in to Maggette. The Nuggets are called for the goaltending. To McLeod. To Jackson. Jackson puts up the tray. Oh, yes. He's 3 for 4 from the outside. To Dooling. Number 4 with a defensive foul.
Substitution, Denver.
He completely abused the poor rim there.
Maggette takes the jumper. Blocks it. To Satterfield. Satterfield puts it up. Bowen is doing a great job on the offensive glass tonight, Bob.
He will not be denied. When the shot goes up, he owns it.
Puts up the jumper. Buries it. Shoots. No good.
The Clippers need to do a better job of breaking down this defense, moving the ball around and making the defense guard them.
To McLeod with the J. Buries it.
At this stage of the game, your point guard has got to make smart decisions, Don.
To Dooling. To Brand. With the shot. Got it.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
McLeod receives the pass. Shoots! No! Richardson is struggling to come up with defensive rebounds tonight.
You know, you got to put a body on somebody first, then try to go up there and get the rebound.
To Dooling. To Maggette. Satterfield buys the shot fake. Bowen with a defensive foul.
Substitution, Denver.
Richardson is going to the line. Foul shot is good.
Timeout, Denver.
Harvey gets the ball. To Satterfield. Fires away. Richardson boards it.
Timeout, Los Angeles.
Shot clock is dead. Richardson gets the rock. To Maggette. To Dooling. Olowokandi in the post with the jumper. Here are the stats from the fourth quarter. Los Angeles controls the tip. Jackson with a defensive foul. Denver is at the limit.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Rejection. center field. To Jackson. Takes the shot. No good. Olowokandi now has 6 rebounds. To Richardson. For 3, Olowokandi has been dominating the offensive board so far tonight.
He will not be denied. When the shot goes up, he owns it.
To Harvey.
1 minute left in overtime.
Harvey puts up the shot. To Maggette. Sends it to Dooling. Out to Brand. To Olowokandi. To Dooling. Dooling puts up the shot. He buries it.
Timeout, Denver.
Jackson gets the pass. Fires it. He missed. To center field. To Harvey. With the rainmaker. No! It's stolen. Tonight's final, Los Angeles 57, Denver 54. Here are the stats from overtime. Here is tonight's player of the game.